One common thing I find with pretty much any young woman and men I speak with nowadays is they literally have no idea what they want their future to be. Like, it's often they're just following what is written out by someone else. Like someone else has already written out their life and they're just following that script without having any urge to fix things or do things for themselves. They have no passion, no hunger, no drive to do something great. It's like they've given up in life at such an early age, which is honestly just very sad to see. The problem often comes, it stems from the fact that most families, especially Asian families, are going to have control over your life. They're not going to let you do what the heck you want to do. You're going to do this, then you're going to do this, then you're going to become this, and then your life is pretty much written out and you have to follow it, which is a sad thing. But the truth is, most people are just going to give into that and not even think about what they want to do for themselves. And they just live their life based off someone else's wants or someone else's likings. And it's just very sad. Like, are you not going to live for yourself? Are you not going to have any, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to have any urge to accomplish something for yourself, to create an identity for yourself. And honestly, everyone has their own way of dealing with life. Not everyone, I'm not saying everyone is supposed to be a millionaire, everyone is supposed to be this great successful person. I'm not saying that everyone is meant to have different paths. You don't give up that early. You don't just give up without even trying. You don't just give in to what other people want you to do without thinking what you want to do. Because that's what most people do when they're in this situation, which is very sad, bro. Like, you have one life. I know it may sound cliche, but you really do have one life, and every day that you're passing by is just, it's going by. You're never getting it back. Every second, and this video is 1 minute and 58 seconds in, I'm never getting these seconds back. That's a scary thought to think. And honestly, if you're watching this video, I'm not going to tell you, you need to do this, you need to do that. But one thing I will tell you is, you have to get real. Go in front of a mirror and have a hard, tough look at yourself and be real with yourself. What are you actually doing with your life? A lot of people are wasting it. I'm not going to say what they're wasting it doing. We all know what they're doing. You stop wasting it. I mean, you know what? I can't say to stop wasting it. It's your choice. It's your life, right? You do what you want. You want to waste your life, go ahead, waste your life. But it's not the best option you can choose. Most people, I look at most people and I feel like they just need to, for 1 second, stop what the heck they're doing. Go in front of a mirror or go in front of a wall. Just sit and look at that wall. Think about nothing but themselves. What do you identify as? I'm not asking, do you identify yourself as a man or a woman? Like, what is your identity? How do you want people to see you as? How do you want people to perceive you? When you end your life, what do you want people to know you for? Most people don't think about these things. Most people just run through life as if they take it for granted. You can't take life for granted. It could end any second right now. And the fact that you're just living life because someone else told you to do something, sure, do that, but what do you want to do? Why don't you work on yourself? Why don't you improve yourself? Why don't you get to something that you want to do? Why don't you even have these thoughts is my question. I almost literally everyone I speak to around my age are just like this. They have no freaking crazy ambition. Like, every one of them are like every one of them, if you know what I mean. They literally emulate each other, which is, I don't know what to say. You're just defining what the average person is. And the fact that these people don't even have the urge to not be average is very surprising to me. Is very sad to me. It's an eye-opening thing that you realize a lot of these people in this planet they're just going with the flow of life without even thinking, without even having a second to really think, what are they doing with themselves. And my point is just, find something you love and go after it. Don't think about, oh, I don't have this, no one's gonna support me, this, that. Not everyone is in the position that I am in. 100% I agree with that, but you can't give excuses. Excuses are not going to get you anywhere. Do the best that you can. What is the point in life if you're not even going to try to do something great? If you're just going through life like, I give up, my parents want me to do this. What's the alternative? You actually go after your dreams and you achieve something great and you live your dream life. Well, the other alternative is, you just end up like everybody else and you live your life with not much to look forward to. The option is yours. I'm just making this video so that you have someone telling you that you need to actually get real with yourself. And even after this video, if you feel like you're happy with your life, you're satisfied with the way things are going, go ahead. I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. I'm just giving you the option. I'm just giving you the message, look, you could be doing something else.